Fit like a bee, Danny Min here, and welcome back to another episode of Train Life. We are today continuing our journey down south towards Switzerland in Austria. So, in the last episode, we went over and sort of looked at some of the new features that have been added to the game. Some of them we're still yet to see, i.e., the brand new scenery that is Switzerland and Austria. And also rain, snow effects, the dynamic weather that was added. We haven't seen that as of yet, but I'm sure we're going to see that when we enter the new regions of the map. So yeah, in this episode we are finishing off the journey because I actually started up in London, way up north. I grossly miscalculated how Switzerland and Austria were going to be portrayed on the map. So we're sort of heading towards South Germany so that we can cross the border into Switzerland. So by the end of this episode today, we will be on brand new sections of track. It's just going to take us some time to get there, unfortunately. It's a long way away. But we're in our Newag, which we'll look at in just a second. I'll jump outside once we're passing the train up here that is apparently on the left-hand side of the tracks, if my theory about how the new signalling system that was updated in the last update actually works. I could be entirely wrong. We could be about to faceplant a broken down train within the first 5 minutes of opening this episode, which is entirely possible. We do, however, have enough money to reset the train if we need to. Now, see, both of these are blue, so I'm kind of... Okay. Yeah, blue. Okay, we're on the right side. It was on the left-hand side. Brief moment of heart attack there, but we're all good now. Yeah, I thought it was it. I quickly seen that and thought, oh my god, that train's on the right hand side, but it's actually on the left. So we're good to go. So let's jump out and have a quick look at the map. So we're actually heading south now. So we need to get down here past Mannheim and then off to Basel. And that is the distance we are going to cover today. Now, in the last episode I was running a bit slow, taking it easy with the new train. Here is our new train here in the black and white livery that we changed using the new colour and paint schemes that you can get. Our lady, is it changed back to man? No, it's still lady. Right, so yeah, she is also sporting a black and white sort of uniform to match the black and white of the train livery. So we're heading through Brussels here. We have not yet exited the city of Brussels. That's why the speed limit's still at 80. Once we do, I am going to run a bit faster to try and get us down to Basel in a decent amount of time, where we are going to head to the warehouse there and unload the steel sheets that we picked up from the London steel mill. And unless they have massively reduced the cost for the economy and reduced the costs of delivering goods long distances, we will get a fairly decent payout for this. Not that we need it. We'll be back up to 5 million, surely. And I think there's a few more drivers that are having issues. One guy couldn't pick up mail. We'll deal with all that in a sort of separate episode, or I'll deal with it sort of offline. I don't know yet whether you can actually pass your AI companions in the trains that you have assigned them. One thing I have never ever seen is the PZK Bison and the PZK Eagle. I have never seen those trains rolling around the map. It all seems to be like Salzgitters and the UIFs, the sort of diesel locos, which is a shame. But hey ho, we shall see. We shall see. Right, so we're sticking to the right hand side here. Am I? Yep, we are. The sun is setting. So we've literally been doing this run for over half a day now. Oh yeah, this is a single track to the right, so it was a good job we were actually on the correct track there. In fact, I might slow down because I'm kind of expecting an AI train to appear around here. It's a weird little section. Splits off into double track. I think my consist is too big. I don't think I would have fit in that little siding there if another train needed to go past. Interesting. Right, let's continue on. It is about to get dark, although the sunsets in this game are really nice, actually. Still no sign of the rain. There we go. There we go. There's a plane. I thought in the previous episode they'd removed the sort of passing planes. Yeah, so Antoine Jansen's cannot pick up post because there's no post remaining. And look, there's two little planes up there, one there and one there. Well, they're not little. If you can see their contrails and they're moving that fast, they're probably big planes. Right, stick to the right hand side here. Wait, what's the speed limit for this? 100, oh crap. Slow down. Slow down. Do not derail the train, that would be stupid. I can keep it at 100. I think this sort of newer, more advanced train would probably a bit better at sticking to the tracks than maybe some of the older, heavier diesel stuff. We shall see. But yeah, we're now entering what should be... Where am I? Ah yeah, we're fairly chewing through the miles actually. That was the fast section. We're almost passing Luxembourg. And then through to Mannheim, Saarbrücken, and then down. Yeah. We're getting there. Get through Luxembourg. Through Mannheim, Saarbrücken. We're good. And then head south, cross the border into Switzerland. As I said in the previous episode, I'm actually really looking forward to seeing what the rain. Looks like a train is broken down. Oh god. Oh god. Now, I should be able to see this, but the render distance, it's on the left. It's on the left. Alright, this is blue, we've got caution. It's on the left. Are you sure it's on the left? I'm going to stay on the right, because I'm pretty sure I saw a little square, a box, like further over the left, and I'm sure that's where the train is. Okay, there's no switch here. There is a switch. Oh god, this section of track is roller coaster-ish. Right. It's on the left. You're on the left, right? You're on the left. Okay, stick to the right. Okay, so we can pass him easily enough. Have I got my lights on? I do have my lights on. Hello, buddy. Oh look, bald-headed man is now commandeered that train. So he's not lost. He's still in the game somewhere. Right, so we're past Luxembourg Refinery. I would imagine I'm going to tell Luxembourg Main that we're passing through. Okay, they are allowing us to pass through. That's nice. Stay on the right hand side. Next speed limit is 120, so let's increase. Let's give it a bit more power. Let's get us above 100 at least. We want to arrive in Switzerland at least sometime today. That would be extremely nice. Right, so track speed is actually 110 here. But next is 120. There we go. There's the 120. So we'll just let it tick up. Oh no, but then it comes down to 110 again. Okay, stay at 110. Is 60% enough to hold it? It's coming down slightly. They've made... See, I'm kind of worried because this is a new update as well, that the sort of forgivingness of derailing while speeding round bends may have been reduced somewhat, so they may not be very forgiving at all, and even being the slightest bit over the speed limit may derail the train, because it is something they can absolutely do. It's something they can tweak. Just like they tweak the acceleration and the braking of trains, which at the beginning I absolutely hated, but now I'm a great advocate of the longer train braking, because you know the train is, it's like 1,000 tons of steel. It doesn't just slow down instantly. It takes time. Alright, get that down to 80. This could be my first fight. Now we're in a yellow. We're good. Ooh, weird kink in the track here. Okay. Past kink in track safely, so that's fine. Right, let's bump it up to 20%. 30% power? Yeah, that's holding speed there. We have informed Luxembourg Main that we need to pass through. In fact, yeah, Luxembourg Main. The warehouse for Luxembourg is down there. Okay, that's all I needed to check. Sometimes you can pass both warehouse and main station on the same section of track as you're passing through a city, so it's always good to check. If you don't have that much money, getting fined for stupid little mistakes like that can be punishing, so you just want to mitigate that sort of losing money for no reason sort of thing. So just taking the time out to check. One other thing as well, right? As you can see, Luxembourg Warehouse has a red dot next to it, but Luxembourg Main has a green dot. So the green dot literally means that you have radioed this station, asked them for permission to enter the station to either load or unload, or you have clear permission to pass through the station. If it's in red, then you've not contacted that station, or you do not have permission to load, unload, or pass through it. So that is something that is new. I don't know if I covered that in the last video, but there it is. When I first loaded the update and I seen the red dots everywhere, I was like, uh-oh. I thought the red dots literally meant that they were stations that I had not visited, and that it had reset all the stations I'd passed through previously. I'm going to slow down because this looks a bit hellish. Yeah, you're going to have to slow down anyway. There is a bypass here. Go right. Right, stick to 50. It's saying I can go 80. I don't want to go into that depot. We are going the right direction. Yeah, 80 is nice. Passing through the stations at 80 on the bypass track is fantastic. The fact that the crossover points for crossing back on the main line are so sharp, you might derail your train at 80 passing these sections. See these bends here? They're pretty steep actually, and hitting this at 80 could possibly derail your train. So even though it allows you to go at 80, which you probably can, it might actually be okay, but it's probably better just to run at slightly lower speed. Right, we're back up to 120. I also want to pass over to the right hand side, so as soon as I can do that I will. Now one thing, the lights are on, but you only see them at night time. Okay, that's cool. I think this skybox looks different. These clouds, Is it going to rain? Oh, don't rain at night. I want it to rain during the day. Yeah, because this sky is normally filled with stars. And now it's filled with sort of overcast cloud. I think we could be about to get rain. Possibly. I would be delighted if there was. I'm eager to see what the rain physics in this sort of look like. I'm not hoping for anything magnificent or spectacular. Maybe if it's even, I don't know, truck sim level of rain, that'd be fairly cool. Hopefully better than train sim level of rain, because sometimes that, depending on what pack or DLC or add-on you're playing, the rain either animates on the windscreen, the windshield, or it doesn't. And it's really weird when it doesn't. It totally throws me off. But I'll actually be able to use our window wipers. I may even push the switch in here. Maybe I won't push the switch in here because I've no idea where the hell it is. Toggle wipers. Okay. Found it. It is down there to the left hand side. Ah, there you go. Look. We don't actually need them. Switch them off. Ah, it's a click and drag. Okay, watch out, an approaching train has been spotted. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. See, you spent too much time messing about with the window wipers, and now you're gonna die. Right, so both of these are red, so I cannot pass into this block, or we'll get fined. Yeah, we've got time. We can stop from there. The wind seems to be picking up. This tree over here is getting a real battering. This guy's actually passing us. That's fine. Consist still in check. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Plane. Other plane. Train. You're on my side. Wow, you are coming down here real fast. And he splits off over to the other side. Perfect. And he's through the block. We can go. Once you've released your brakes. There we go. Brakes are released. We can head back over to the right hand side and continue on our merry way. I do believe we are in Germania now, or at least passing the border into Germany. Right, come on train, you can do it. Add a bit more power, come on. It does seem quite slow on the uptake, this train. There we go. She's moving again. She lives. Still no sign of the rain. That makes me sad. Right, let's keep going. I sincerely hope that the rain and snow is in this update. Unless something has gone wrong and they've maybe pushed it back to later. Which is okay if they have. These things happen. In fact, now that I think about it, the rain and snow might not even be in this update. I'm just trying to remember things that I read previously. I could be completely wrong. Right, so stay on the right hand side here. Looks like we're on a decently fast section of track. I'm going to open it up. In fact, let's go straight up to 100. 100% on the beans there. We're heading down. Next speed limit is still 120. 120. Ooh, I think I'm getting the hiccups. That's bad. For reasons. Use your horn. Use the horn. I used the horn. I used the horn game. Don't find me. There's so many times you blast the horn when you go past those sections and it still finds you. I think we got away with it there. That one sort of creeped up on me pretty quick. I was not paying attention for that. But we got it. There seems to be less deer on the track. Rita Warner's task to transport passengers is irrelevant, as nobody was available at Frankfurt, Main. Consider changing tasks. They're just going to run around and do whatever they want. I would love an option to set the AI, your own AI, your drivers, to sort of do what they want. Maybe if they've run out of a task, just say go on like free roam, and if there's passengers at a station, pick them up and take them somewhere or something. Because the problem is I'm starting to actually forget which routes they have previously been on and depleted all the resources / passengers at said stop. I cannot remember, because we've been playing this for a while now. We've got a lot of drivers and we've covered a lot of areas as well, so I now have no idea what is sort of completed or what's sort of out of stock of what they produce. Passengers, goods, mail, otherwise. I now have no idea. Okay, watch out, an approaching train has been spotted. Okay, I now need to slow down for this. Give me 50% on the braking. This train is apparently on my track. As far as I know thus far. The only switching point was that area back there, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh no. Really? No. No, no, no. No, no. Not this again. $200 meters. Oh, he's on the other side. Thank God. It's okay, buddy. Keep going. Follow my friend, fellow train driver. Oh, there is a switch right there. Okay, so he may have been on my side. We're good. No harm done. Everyone lived. Happy. What is actually in front of me? Saarbrücken, Main. So I need to ask for permission, enter through there, we then go up there and down here. Right, so Saarbrücken, Mannheim, and then Basel. This is going to be 80. Okay, so let's tell Saarbrücken, Main. I request access, thank you very much. Yeah, the AI trains, there seem to be more of them, and they seem to be a bit more well behaved. I don't know that it's that they are more well behaved. It just seems that you sort of know now what side they're going to be on. It feels like you've got more of a chance to react to sort of oncoming trains or broken down trains. Before it would tell you that there was an oncoming train or a broken down train once you had literally passed a point of no return, of which there was no safe way for you to stop or move on to another track. And it just always ended in disaster or some sort of crazy reversing 10 miles back up the line maneuver. Which wasn't actually that fun, but this is quite nice. I like this. I don't know what it is, it just feels better. Feels like you've got more of a chance to sort of save yourself. Right, so we have contacted Saarbrücken, Maine, and let them know that we are passing through, which is nice. Sticking to the right hand side. That's what it wants us to do. And we'll start slowing down. Which side of the tracks do you want to be on here? I have no idea. I think it wants us to go straight through the middle again. Or it looks like it's a line. Yeah, through the middle. Ooh, I've been yawning quite a lot. I suppose it is late. There we go. I don't know why I'm so tired. Right, so we can just sort of pass through here. I can. This is an actual bypass line. This section of track here is obviously a through line that goes straight through the middle, which is nice. Many stations should have this. I approve greatly. Right, so continuing on our merry way. What's going on here? 60, let's get up to 80. We still have to pass through Mannheim and then get down to Basel. I'm kind of hoping, it is roughly about 3 o'clock in the morning, kind of hoping that it's going to be daylight as we enter the new section of the map. So I think we'll be okay. We are speeding ever so slightly. We do not have to ask the warehouse for permission to enter. We can bypass it on the right hand side. You guys are... Why am I getting yellow warning lights? Other train approaching, possibly? No, we're good. I am going hell of a fast though. Let's slow this down. I was sort of letting the train do its own thing there. That was potentially a bad idea. Right, so we should be exiting Saarbrücken pretty soon. Next speed limit is 100, so that's fine. We are saving content, good. I'll say one thing. This game has... I think I've only had like one crash on this game, possibly two. So as far as early access games, the stability of the game is pretty solid. Frame rate's pretty solid as well, although we haven't entered any brand new sections of the map yet, so we do not know if that is going to hold true. But one thing I will say is that they're pretty good. Once updates come out, if they're a bit laggy, an optimization patch, etc. pops out within 24 or 48 hours or so of the update being launched, and then it runs crystal clear, buttery smooth again, which is pretty good going. The fact that they can I remember when the first update came out and it added Amsterdam, and whoa, move Bambi, you've been found. Reason, you've had a light accident. No way, that Bambi totally lived. He escaped in time. Right? Sure he did. And they got 90% damage for hitting a deer. It's like 512 ton train or something. Hitting a deer is not going to damage something with the speed and mass of this thing. Yeah, so when the update came out and it had like Brussels and Holland and stuff, when we first ventured into Holland on that first run and we went to Amsterdam station, it was the laggiest thing ever. And then 2 days later they did an optimization patch and it was perfect. All the new sections of the map, at least for me, ran completely smooth. Just like the way Germany, to begin with, the first map that we got was also a bit laggy, stuttery in places. And then they sort of ironed that out, and it doesn't matter what I'm doing in Germany, in that part of the map, everything runs completely smooth. There are a few hiccups here and there, but nothing major. So it's pretty good, in all honesty, for an early access game. And I'm hoping they keep up the pace and the progress, and I'm hoping that the launch is as successful as this has been. This is one of the early access games that I don't really have panic or fear about playing and recording, because I know it's fun, I enjoy playing it, and I know it works, and I know that it's just going to get better, so it's good, it's all good. It's all good in my book. So, 4:25 in the morning, the sun is starting to appear. No sign of any rain or snow just yet. I'm starting to get the feeling that rain and snow may be tied to certain sections of the map. Now that might sound stupid, but that is not the... Where are you going? Why did you take the wrong way there? Right, what is this industry we're about to pass through? Mannheim Smeltery. I need station access, please. I've accidentally come down here. My smeltery friends. Now, if I'm going to speed through here. So for anybody who does not like death-defying station flybys, this is not for you, but for the rest of us, this should be interesting. Now, there will be a section of track that will run centre through the middle of the station. If we stay on that, we should be able to blow through here at a decent chunk of speed. There will be some fast switching. So yeah, stay 80. 80 is fine. So we're sticking to the right. We're going left. Oh no, go right. Jesus, the depot is there. Oh, I did not know that. Watch out, you may derail. Okay, slow down a bit more. Okay, if we had gone straight on there, we would have died. Dodged another bullet. Excellent. Just as life is ended. That we're forever dodging bullets, and so another bullet successfully dodged. Right, my plan to absolutely blow through that station did not go as planned. But a plus note, at least we noticed that the depot was bang centre in the middle of the yard. And we never caused some sort of terrible, horrible accident. Awesome. Right, we're back on the main line. Slight little detour. We're taking the scenic route, people. Where am I? Oh god, still go through Mannheim, bypass here, and then down. Okay, keep going. Right, stick to the right, yep. We will give the horn a blast once we get through the tunnel. Nice, always sounds better in the tunnel. Don't know why. Just the echo, the acoustics. The tunnels in this game are quite nice as well. I would like Transport Fever 2 tunnels to sort of look like that of which we just passed through right there. Right, so we are entering Mannheim, so we are going to have to slow down. That is just a thing that happens. Mannheim Main, I request access from the Saarbrücken Grain Mill. What? Why is it giving me Saarbrücken Grain Mill? Did I not? Hello? Did you change? You changed. You did change. Okay. Mannheim Main, please. Okay, I was wondering what the hell was going on there. It must have literally have changed in the order. Because it was at 3 and I selected 3. Right, we'll go over the bridge here. Apparently we're still on the right track, so you no longer have access to Mannheim Smeltery. Yes, we should never have needed access to that. It's because I screwed up by not paying attention as per usual. Right, so we're heading right here. I get the strangest feeling I'm going to get an oncoming train. It feels like an area where one would spawn. Right, sticking to the right now, we're good. Passing through Mannheim Main right now. And then we shall continue on our merry way. And then start heading south to Basel. I wonder if the new scenery will take effect as soon as we enter the new section of track. I'm interested to see what is between these two areas. For example, I'm interested to know, like, this is new. So before you would come along and then go around that way. No, you could come down to Stuttgart Steel Mill. But I'm interested to see what is different in this bit. Now, this is quite a long distance. So this is going to be a longer episode, I would imagine. I'm going to slow down here. I don't want to rip the train off the tracks at such a late period. We are heading left down here. That is awesome. Okay. That is all good. Alright, so cruising through here. Past Mannheim. Nothing else. I think we're clear now. We don't have to ask permission to enter Basel Main. Okay. We also have to do the delivery as well. Interested to see how this is gonna work. But we are on our way. We are heading for the new sections of the map. There are bushes on the track. Just a little bit of clipping assets, nothing to worry about. And we're off again. Right, so we're back on a sort of decent stretch of track that can actually run at 80 kilometers per hour. Let's have a look outside. It is daylight again, which is really nice because I wanted to pass through into the new sections of the map in daylight so I could get a decent look at how things look. Now, weirdly, the pantographs on this train, both of them are up, which is odd. Normally, there's only one up at a certain side. Okay, you are going mega fast down here. I'm possibly expecting an oncoming train at this section. Maybe. Could be good, could be bad. Nothing? We're all good? I mean, let's actually see. Can we actually see anything of Mannheim? Yeah, it's just like an industrial area. Weird flock of birds there again. Off we go. Away we go. Right, so next speed limit is 50. That's disconcerting. I was kind of hoping it was going to say next speed limit is 120. So if it's down to 50, that means there's some sort of hellish curve approaching, or we have to drop speed quite quickly. Okay. Is this section of the map new? I don't remember this. It can't be, because we've been to Mannheim before. In fact, we've been several times to Mannheim. If we've been to Mannheim to Stuttgart, this might be new. Joseph, for task to deliver for is everyone's task is becoming irrelevant as well. So we're gonna have to find a great many jobs for our drivers to do. But we'll do that later. Right now we're just focusing on reaching Basel. Yeah, Mannheim Forest is to the right. Oh no, this is not. This ain't new. We've seen this all before. Okay, so this bridge has rendered in, unlike the other bridge we saw in the last episode that just had floating cars from the future passing over the top of the rails. Had gone full on back to future on us. Alright, so we'll go up here, and then soon we shall turn all the way down to the right, and we shall start heading south again. And there we shall be in new territory, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Well, that's not entirely true. Lots of people have been to Switzerland and Austria, but that's where no one has been there in this yet. Right, slow down, because this section of track looks a bit dodgy. Right, speed back up. We're past said dodgy section of track. This is a nice bridge. I believe this is possibly the bridge from the main menu that has the trains passing over it. Right, there we go. There is a right-hand turn approaching. Where are we? Oh yes. Ah man, there's still so much distance to cover. Zoom out. What is going on? Zoom out. Zoom out. Yeah, so I started here, and that to there, and I've basically got that. Okay, keep going. This is going to be a longer episode today. I am not giving up until we reach Basel. So it's going to be a longer one. I honestly thought it'd be quicker. I have been driving a tad slower than normal. I'm still trying to figure out how the train physics work, if they've maybe tweaked them or altered them. I probably just could check the update notes and the patch notes, etc. But I like to find these things out for myself, because then it's a lesson learned. I know exactly what I should be looking out for in terms of possibly derailing trains, etc. Right, so it's still 120 here. Okay, let's knock it up another notch. We are actually heading south now, which is good. This we know is not new section of the track. It's 20 past 8 in the morning, so it should be daylight until we get to Basel, hopefully. I'm just going to let the speed creep up. I'm not going to overcook it. To derail the train now would just be a... oh god, it would be a catastrophic disaster of epic proportion. And it would spawn us all the way back to Mannheim, I think. Or possibly Mannheim warehouse. Right, 110 is fine. We are chewing through the kilometers here. We're literally going back the way we came. I'd like to be heading sort of more south, if possible. There we go. So here is the branch, right? Here is the turn off. Left goes to Stuttgart. Straight on takes us down to Switzerland. of which we are going straight on. So I should be able to pass through this at a decent speed. Watch out, animal on the track. Woof, almost took a heart attack there. Thought I was going to be training a track, of which this switch here would have been where we had to change over. So slowing down for that at that distance would not have been possible. Although we could have switched over at this one. No, there is no switch here. Ah, yeah, we would have been screwed. We would have been totally screwed. However, Bambi is 1,000 meters in front of us. So we will keep an eye out for him. We've got Leipzig. So he just delivered, what was that, passengers or food or something to Leipzig. And made some money. Josip. Good man. Right, so we're heading down here. I don't know where Bambers is. I don't actually know if this is new section of track. You move. I'm trying to remember a Stuttgart steel mill, which we are approaching, was actually on the map previously. We've got Basel Coal. Wait, how the hell do you get around there? That's weird. Okay, continue on. New terrain is in sight. Am I heading in the right direction? I'm going to assume I am. I'm going to jump outside. Have a look around. Could these be Swiss assets? This is new. That's new. That warehouse, that store right there is new. I think we're in new area. I mean, that asset's been used before, but that's different. Oh yeah, this embankment, this is new. I wonder how we're going to transition into the sort of mountains and things, etc. It wants me to go left here. Next speed limit 70. Uh-oh. 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 I'm slightly confused. Okay, I don't know where this 70 mile per hour speed limit there. Apparently it doesn't exist. Okay, continuing on. Yeah, sticking to the right. We'll go back outside. So I do see them, there hills in the distance. Everything looks nice. Yeah, this is all new. Definitely. Yep. Definitely new. What's the speed limit here? 100? Ah, we're good. Let's jump back into the train. Speed limit is 80. Next speed limit is 80. For these curves here, or for entering actual Basel. We're about to find out. Still says 100 here. Yeah, so there is some new scenery here. Yeah, this embankment that we're on now, definitely. Okay, slow down here. Whoa. There's the 80. There is the 80. There we go. Reduce speed enough. Heading downhill. So one thing I'll say though is we are on a new section of the map, and the frame rate is pretty steady. Actually, it's pretty solid thus far, which pleases me greatly. I think they might have actually worked out all the kinks before. There is a bit of artifacting up there. You just seen it. It was like flickering in and out. The tree line in the distance there. That might not actually be the game. That could be my graphics card. Could be the TV. Could be anything. Right, so let's get up to 120. Lots of trees here, lots of open scenery, fields, forests, etc. Jump back out. I think these areas need to be potentially maybe filled with a bit more assets to cover up some of the joins and terrain there. But apart from that, it's nice, and the frame rate is pretty spot on. Still holding it like 97, 92, 95, 100 frames per second. Not really had any massive frame drops. We are also climbing steeply uphill as well. Are we heading up into the Alps? Who knows? I think we're still quite a fair way away from Basel as well. Slow down. Don't derail the train. That would be stupid. Obviously don't drop your speed too much, because this is a heavy as hell consist, and this hill is quite steep as well. Yeah, I'm losing so much speed trying to haul this up here. Next speed limit is 100, that's fine. We're roughly at 100 now. Don't know where that 100 is going to come into effect. There's a Bambi, 800 meters in that direction. No sign of AI traffic. I want to sort of jump out and have a look, because we are uphill now. It's like, oh, there we go. There's some snowy Alps. Nice. I wonder if we'll get to see them a bit more close up. Excuse me, Bambi. You are going to have to move. I made it. He's fine. There's a river down there. Next speed limit is 120, so as long as I know I don't have to slow down urgently for stuff, we can jump out and have a look at stuff. It looks like there's a road, or potentially the rails go down that way. Ah, it's track. That's track at the opposite side of there. You can see it on the map in the bottom left hand corner. So we're going to go around this horseshoe curve here. We are going to head down that way. Okay, cool. Let's continue on. Next speed limit is 110, so I'm going to bring it up to at least 110. Awesome. Frame rate still holding true as well. It's pretty good. I'm liking my snazzy new train also. Dead man's button. No need for the dead man's button. Suppose there is in real life, but there's no need for it here. I haven't enabled it because I just like to sort of roll along, not really worry about that. If I was playing a more intense sim, like Train Sim World or Train Simulator 20 or whatever, I would have it on, but not in this. This is more of a leisurely cruise. Yeah, the wheel assets are slightly off on that, but still pretty cool. I'm sure they could fix. Hello. Yeah, the bogies, I think, for this train still need a slight touch of work. Maybe a once over to keep them in the parameters of where the rails are. You can see that the front sort of wheels there are sort of off slightly. There we go. There's the section of track we just came down, and now we're heading down this way. Oh, this looks bad. Oh, it's 110. Jesus. I thought that was going to come down to like 70 or something. I was like, oh no, we're dead. We're going to go flying off the side of that cliff there. Next speed limit is 120. So this is quite a fast section through the Alps here. Lots of inclining and declining sections. Past the houses on... Oh wow, what is this corner? I was going to say, that did not feel like I could pass that curve at 110. But apparently we could. Right, where am I? I think we're passing the coal mine, Basel coal mine, right? Is fast approaching. Watch out, an approaching train has been spotted. Well, that's bad. Where are you, my approaching train friend? I think I was supposed to stop there. Which side are you on? Okay, I need to go to the left. Okay. I'll go. I can pass into this block because he's on the right. Yep, he's on the right. It's a passenger train. Awesome. You don't often see passenger trains, always freight trains, but that's pretty cool. And he's got a postage wagon at the back as well. Right, continuing on. So passing Basel coal mine. We have to ask Basel Main for permission to head through, and then we'll be arriving at Basel Warehouse. Awesome. Yep, I want to move back over to the right hand side, please. Even though we've just passed an AI train, I don't want to stay on the left hand side. I like to always be on the right. There we go. Next speed limit is 80, so I would imagine that's as we enter the city limits, which might actually be now. This could be 80. Oh wow, whoa, what is that? This curve is wild. Right, we're good. Survived another day. What is that? Oh, it's just a high rise. I thought it was some sort of weird monument or architecture native to Switzerland, but it's just a high rise. And high rise buildings are native to absolutely everywhere, so nothing too special going on there. Right, so you are 80. We're doing 85. Let's just stay 85. We're sticking to the right hand side. I will tell Basel Main that I request station access, and then we'll breathe in the new city. Our first stop in Switzerland. And that is coming down to 50, which is something that normally happens anyway, so we're not too concerned about that. Do you want to actually slow down for this? Yes, I do. I wonder what Basel Station actually looks like. There is a nice sweeping bypass there, so that's good. Is it just a generic station? Yeah, it's just generic. Although, yeah, I've seen those towers before. Are the depots different? This depot kind of looks different. Anything unique to Switzerland? I've never been to Basel, so I don't know if there are any unique monuments or statues, churches, cathedrals, mosques, whatever. I don't know, because I've never been. Now, if it were Zurich, I would know, because I've actually been there, but Basel, I have not. I am sort of looking around. Maybe there's something deeper in the city. That's weird. This road texture is like clipped through. I can't see anything massively outstanding. However, what you do need to do is go to A, Parcel Warehouse 1, request station access, 1 back. I need 3. Right, add to pickup planner, no. No. I want to A1. How do you deliver stuff? Stop. How does one deliver stuff? Now what? We're heading over to the right. That's fine. Ah! Okay, hold on. Right, so we can literally go in here and deliver this stuff. Yeah, I can offload stuff here. So what we'll do is we will head down to the bottom and we shall be all good. Right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6 and 7. Please stop. Yeah, the stopping distances are way longer. Right, push U, and it should give me the option to decouple stuff. No. I want to decouple this one. Previous wagon. Ah, see, it tells you that you can deliver it to any city warehouse. I want to decouple it there. E, decouple. And finish. You can't pick up wagons. There are some uncoupled wagons left. They need to be either connected to the train or taken off the track. Okay. What, I can't decouple this here? So how do you deliver stuff? E, couple. Right, back. So, you know what, I'm going to push shift. Couple and decouple. Decouple. Q. That worked. Did it? Finish? No. It did not work. Q couple. Okay. Maybe this is not the dropping off point. I don't think it is. So let's remove the handbrake and let's go round all the way around to the other side. I think that is the decoupling zone. Let's crank the speed back up. Wait, are these wagons on my tracks? No, they're further over. That's random, these wagons and stuff. How did they even get there? Right, stick to the right hand side. Right, where's the decoupling zone? Decoupling zone is actually on the left hand side. Well, that is fantastic. I wonder if I can decouple in here. I think I have to go over there, which is oh so painful. Right, it's going to tell me that I need to be in a decoupling zone. I know it is. I'm going to try it here and see what happens. Just stop there for the moment. Handbrake on, push U. Yep, needs to be in a decoupling zone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, so handbrake off, reverse. Let's go. Let's go back. This could be the longest episode of Train Life ever. Oh my god. What is going on? Don't get me wrong, I like this new decoupling system. I am not a great fan. I liked being able just to rock up in a free space in a warehouse or an industry and unload stuff. That was what I liked. So if we could have the new system with the decoupling, but then make it again so that you could do it anywhere, well, that would be good. Right, now I know the switching point is literally right here, so I'm going to start slowing down. It's actually pushed me over to the left hand side. You've slowed down way too much. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Alright. Yeah, this is a long switch. And we should be clear. I should now be able to go forwards. So, handbrake on, take it out of reverse, handbrake off, forwards, and we're sticking to the left hand side, please. And thank you. And then we're heading for the decoupling zone. Hopefully this is the decoupling zone. If it's not, then I am at a loss as how you actually deliver wagons. But I'm pretty sure we're good. Pretty sure. So arrow facing down is deliver, arrow facing up is pick up. So that makes sense. Drop off, pick up. It's all coming clear now. Hello, forklift man. Alright, we're now in a coupling/decoupling zone. Hello there, you forklift man. A blast on the old horn there. Right. Start slowing down. And stop. Right, stop there. Stop. Handbrake on. Brakes off. Push U. Ding. E. Decouple. Confirm delivery. Confirmed for delivery. Finish. Oh my god, I gained £1 million and 21,716 XP, and it's giving me a list of stuff that Basil wants. Okay. New dashboard accessories. The pineapple pizza is available. Don't think we need that. But this is all new. This showing you what you've unlocked, etc. That's all new. And we have made it. We are in Switzerland. So what I'll do is I'll grab some passenger wagons and then we'll head off on Switzerland and do a tour around Switzerland in a passenger train. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. The next few episodes will be all new areas. Switzerland, Austria. Looking forward to it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Min, this has been Train Life, and I will catch you later.